Hey guys, it's Stuart Ferguson, and today I just finished building my modern house in Minecraft, and I'm playing on the T-Kit texture pack, but it's not actually the game T-Kit. Modern House World. So here is my modern house. It only took me about 2 hours to build. I don't know about you guys, but for me that's not a long time. I'll show you guys around the whole thing before we actually go inside. So I did iron bars and stone bricks around, and I used white wool to make that modern sort of look, that like, because the color white makes it look modern. I put stone paths around like every object, and here's my rose garden, which I just did for looks, because there's literally nothing there, just flat grass, so I decided to put some roses there. So here are 2 iron doors. These are the 2 only iron doors in my house. Click the button. Close this from behind from those 2 other ones over there, just in case you want to go in and out. As you can see, dinner table. You're gonna hold up to 8 people. Because 3 on each side of the long sides, and 1 on each end. If you guys are wondering what that stone brick stairs are on the top, I made that sort of look like it's crown molding, and I used lanterns and fences to make the sort of look. And I used signs. All you gotta do is just slap it on the side of these stairs, and it looks like nice brand new chairs. I used torches on the side, 2x2 windows, well not 2x2, just 2x1. Fireplace room, center it. I have 2 red sofas with 2 stone chairs to make that sort of cushioning look. I used a, crafting table, fence, lantern to make that sort of lamp on table look. This you could call a fire pit or a TV, because at first I tried to make this look like a TV, but then I decided it could be a fire pit because it looks even better like a fire pit than a TV does. I use crafting tables to make that sort of like drawer look for DVDs, and just a bookshelf for books. No crown molding in this room or stone stairs at the top. I have torches. Every other is a torch. Now here's the kitchen. I have the crown molding along it. This is my island, or I should say the breakfast bar. I use 3 stone slabs as that sort of tall stool look. Well, it's not even that tall. I hung the lamps by fences again, and I have the red wool to make it look like a backsplash, like people do in their fancy houses. I used the crafting tables again for that sort of looks, and for some reason these 2 ones, I tried every way to make them pop out like these, but they just went like this for some reason. And there's my pool. I'll show you guys that later after we review the whole house. Here's my staircases I used, window to put in some lights in the house. Here's a long narrow hallway that I built as a house. Bookshelves, about 3 bookshelves. 2 big ones and 1 small. I'm looking at the small one right now. I'm going to show you guys the deck once I show you guys the master bedroom. And here's the master bedroom. There's the master bedroom. I used 2 beds to make it look like a bigger bed. I used the bookshelf, fence, and lantern to make that sort of dual lamp look on the sides. And I did 1 lantern on every end of the bookshelf, just because I don't like using torches. But excuse me, all that much. What? Here's the washroom, the toilet. It put a stone slab and makes it actually hover a little bit, like you guys can see right now. And I use a glass to make that sort of hole look where your stuff comes out and goes in the drains. Here's the shower. For some reason I kept doing the 3x1 sort of look. It's instead of spewing down just one, for some reason it went wide. fix it, but it didn't work. Just telling you guys, in this house, on each side, there's at least more than 3 windows. Because a house with no windows looks very weird. Let's close the doors. Just telling you guys, there's only 1 bedroom in this modern house. As you guys can see, I'm lagging, and that's why I want to get my new computer, the Retina Display MacBook Pro 13-inch, which will come in October. Now here is my bookshelf area. I use the fences like this, and another one over here, to make it like that sort of ladder look you see in movies, where the people climb up it to grab books. But of course, the bookshelves aren't tall enough for good use of this actual ladder. I'm just telling you guys, you can't actually go up this ladder. It's just for looks. I have 2 entrances to the deck, one there and one here. Oh, there we go. One here. It's just a plain deck. You can see the whole house. The roses is the entrance, the swimming pool, and at the back, when we fly, there's literally nothing at the back of the house. All the yards in the front. It may not seem realistic, but oh well. So here's the pool. I made like a hot tub here. It's not actually hot. Just made a small square to make it look like that sort of small hot tub look. Stone entrance if you want to use this. You want to climb on top. And don't you forget, no running. For some reason with this texture pack, the water has words on it unless you make it all the way flat, and this was difficult to make it like go all the way up because I had to put in bricks or like one below the water, because then I could put it on, and once you delete it, it would just look like a pool, so the water will actually stay up. I put lanterns, lights, light up the pool without having to put it around the pool because it looks nice with it in here. It's like something I want to show you guys. And I use stairs, and for some reason they fold up with water like this. Very weird. So you can actually go up without jumping, except for that one end bit. Just fly and take an overall look of the house. Oh, for some reason when I lag, I can't actually fly. Let's try. Oh my god. So let's get to the exit. Let's exit this house. So here is my modern house. It took me about 1.5 hours to build to 2 hours. Don't actually know because I don't actually record the time I use to build. This house is one of my favorite houses. Not because of its size, because it's very small compared to my other creations. I just like it because of the looks. The internals actually look like real living space. And just telling you guys, I watched a lot of house TV shows. So this is how I know so much information. Some people may think I know little information. Thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later.